The Great War, also known as World War I, lasted from 1914 to 1918 and was one of the deadliest conflicts in human history. It involved the major world powers of the time, pitting the Central Powers against the Allied powers in a brutal and devastating struggle. Causes of WW1. At the turn of the 20th century, Europe was a complex web of alliances and tensions. When Archduke Franz Ferdinand of Austria-Hungary was assassinated by a Serbian nationalist in 1914, it set off a chain reaction that eventually led to the outbreak of war. Austria-Hungary declared war on Serbia, and then the various alliances came into play, drawing more countries into the conflict. Germany, Russia, France, and Great Britain were among the major powers involved. Trench warfare. One of the defining characteristics of World War I was trench warfare. Soldiers dug into trenches, often for months on end, as they engaged in a deadly game of attrition. Conditions in the trenches were horrific. Soldiers lived in constant fear of artillery fire, poison gas, and attack from enemy soldiers. Disease, malnutrition, and exposure to the elements also took their toll. New technologies of war. World War I saw the introduction of a number of new technologies that changed the face of warfare. Machine guns, tanks, airplanes, and poison gas all made their debut on the battlefield. End of WW1. The war finally came to an end on November 11, 1918, with the signing of the Treaty of Versailles. The treaty imposed heavy reparations on Germany and redrew the map of Europe. The war had a profound impact on the world, both in the immediate aftermath and in the years to come. The loss of life was staggering, and the social, economic, and political consequences of the war were felt for generations. World War I was a tragic and devastating event in human history. It serves as a reminder of the horrors of war and the importance of diplomacy and peaceful resolution of conflicts.